Enjoy the vest and the light. You'll be so safe, it's scary.
Lame.
That kid gets it.
Thanks for finally joining us, Gina. We'd have stuffed 400 of these things without you.
Great seeing you guys. Unfortunately, I cannot stay long. I just came to grab a healthy snack. Got it. I'm still tending to that urgent matter I was talking about earlier.
Which is what exactly?
Funny you should ask, you inquisitive little ferret. I've been practicing my dance moves.
Okay.
My dance troupe Floorgasm is performing tonight in the Booty Shake Grand Prix.
Gina, what the hell? I defended you and your urgent matter was just practicing for some stupid dance show?
Look, I can't help it if my life is literally a step-up movie.
Oh, is it? Then I suggest you think of this moment as the montage where you buckle down and take your job seriously so your boss doesn't kill you.
Fine. Then I suggest you figure out how to turn on all these sprinklers, because I'm about to tell a story.
Gregor Minsk, the counterfeiter I've been chasing for 2 years, has finally resurfaced. And he's just as evil as ever.
Right, you hate him because he has a typo on his counterfeit bills.
No, because he passed $4 million in fraudulent bills, Jake. But also 2 R's in pluribus? I mean, did none of those cashiers take Latin?
Okay, let's give Amy a round of applause for whatever that was.
Police briefing, still in progress.
And you did great. But let's get serious, people. Tomorrow is the wedding. My mom is marrying Shudder. Charles's dad, toilet emoji.
We are gonna be brother and sister. To think this started with us just going to town on each other's sexy parts.
Charles, promise me that is not in your toast.
It's not.
Come on, man. Look, I need everything to be perfect. Status update. Rosa, how are the flowers?
I don't know. Yellow.
Tear Bear?
I had my tuxedo altered to make it tighter like you wanted.
Delicious. Jake, have you checked in with the jeweler?
Yes, they said the ring will be ready at 2 on the wedding day. I'm gonna pick it up on my way to the ceremony.
This is very important, Jake. Are you sure you can handle it?
Well, let's see. Easy, last minute, and crucial as hell. Meets all the Peralta criteria.
Good. These tasks are top priority around here, people. I don't care how many criminals go free. All right? Dismissed.
I'm not done with my briefing yet.
I said dismissed!
Ah, you must be Simon Walker. Have a seat. It says here you were an IT specialist with the Board of Ed for 10 years.
Well, I know my way around a computer, that's for sure.
Query, what's your favorite Jay-Z song?
I'm sorry?
Favorite Jay-Z song?
She's kidding.
No, I'm not. What is it?
I don't know.
I'm sorry about her. What's your experience with cybersecurity?
Well, I added encryption software.
But seriously, what's your favorite Jay-Z?
I don't know. Big Pimpin'? It's Big Pimpin'.
Wrong answer, friend.
And that's, how I got involved in, systems analysis. I'm sorry, I'm really nervous.
There's no need to be nervous.
Yeah, we're all just calm, cool, collected. Oops. Was that a little sudden?
What would you say is your biggest weakness as an employee?
I'm sorry, what was the question again?
He said, what's your biggest weakness as an employee?
That's just gross.
I'm sorry, I just have a scooch of gingivitis, so I'm trying to treat that as best I can. Sorry, you seem disgusted.
So, Gina, civilian administrators like yourself often have their ear to the ground. What do Santiago and Peralta have writing on this bed of theirs?
I will tell you on 6 conditions. Number 1, you let me use your office to practice my dance moves. Second...
How about this? If you tell me, I won't have you suspended without pay.
Oh, that sounds great. Okay, the deal is if Amy gets more rest, Jake has to give her his car. It's an old Mustang. It's pretty sweet. If he gets more rest, she has to go on a date with him. He guarantees it will end in sex. I'd bet on at least some over-the-clothes action, at the very least some touching.
No, that's enough, Gina.
Dresses. I could see him showing up in his silk robe.
That's enough, Gina.
All right.
What do you teach?
Comparative historiography of the French and American revolutions.
Nope. How about you?
Molecular biology.
Worse. What do you study?
Abnormal psychology.
So like weirdos and freaks. You should meet my friend. Hey. Gina, what are you thinking about right now?
I was thinking how I would make the perfect American president based upon my skill set, dance ability, and bloodlust.
That is fascinating.
Ashanti.
Thank you for coming. I wasn't sure if you'd get my message.
Charles, it was kind of hard to miss. Oh, God.
I didn't know what to do. You said we weren't allowed to talk at work now that we're knocking boots.
Ew, gross.
Listen, my ex-wife's throwing an engagement party this weekend, and I was wondering if you wanted to go, as friends.
No, Charles, just because we have secret, shameful sex does not mean we are friends.
Forget friends. Let's go as bone bros.
I didn't strike you when you said knocking boots, but bone bros? I cannot abide.
Hold the door.
Sorry, Sarge. Maybe if you did more cardio and less weights, you'd move faster.
No, Amy. We need to be the change we want to see in the elevator. Door open, door
No,
open,
door
door
closed,
open,
door closed.
door open.
What is going on with you two?
What's going on with you?
Love.
That's it. Time for an emergency stop and talk.
Okay, fine. You wanna know what's going on? We read your book, and you should know. I'm not a pushover.
And I'm not a stone cold bitch. I'm a natural, beautiful presence.
Okay. I'm sorry these characters look like you. But that's where the resemblance stops. Sure, Junebug is a meanie to the platypus, but she's a sweetheart to the succubus. And Cricket is a pushover when it comes to magic moose wishes, but she's very brave in the dolphin wars. I guess what I'm saying is, these stories are nonsense. I love you guys, but if you're bringing something more to my book, that's on you.
If you hadn't have stopped the elevator, you could have walked off after your great speech. Now we all gotta sit in it.
Sir, I may not be the man for the job. You used to be the precinct's champion marksman. I only want to take pointers from the best, so I'll keep it low-key. We'll go after work, to a private range, no cops, no pressure.
Blam! 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 Gun range.
I told Gina she could join us.
I want to get certified. There has been a ton of crime in my neighborhood, and the cops in my precinct are very bad.
You live in our precinct.
Yeah, I know.
Gina, the DA needs copies of our interrogation transcripts from the Adams case. Gina? Gina? Gina?
Sorry, I was playing Quasi Cupcakes.
Crazy cupcakes?
Quasi with a W, a backwards W.
No such thing as a backwards W.
Yeah, there is. See? Okay, how you play, you just line up 3 cupcakes with the same color frosting. Kaboom.
And this little game of yours, it's more interesting to you than your work?
Yeah, Quasi Cupcakes is a lot more interesting than this.
Stop playing Quasi. And stop playing this inane garbage. It's embarrassing.
Say it to my face.
I did. You were looking at your phone.
Oh, cool, my bad.
Attention. I've been asked to read this statement. 2 months ago, Gina Linetti was hit by a bus, and the brightest star in the cosmos was extinguished. But today, like a phoenix from the ashes, she rises to vanquish... This is 10 pages. I can't read it. Gina's doctor said it was okay for her to come back to work today. Here she is.
Thank you. As much pain as I've been in, I can't imagine what it's been like for you. Living in a Gina-less world for 2 months. I'll field some questions now. Anyone?
How long do you have to wear the metal, the head holder?
It's called a halo. The doctor said I have to wear it for another week. It's drilled into my skull here. And yes, I can still hear the screws squeaking into the bone.
So what was it like getting hit by a bus?
It was awesome.
I knew it. I always wanted to get hit by a bus.
Yeah, I mean, I was legally dead for 2 full minutes. And I met God.
Tight. What does she look like?
Ethnically ambiguous.
You took 2 weeks off when Courtney and Scott Disick broke up. Are you sure you're ready to be back at work now?
What are you saying, Terry? You think I can't handle being back yet? Watch this. Ah! Ah! Ah!
Gina Linetti is back!